What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more clickers. And honestly, I've been kind of slacking a little bit here. You can see I didn't really do much today, but hey, we're pushing along, getting somewhere, starting to finally make some progress. We're gonna be breaking a decent bit of zones coming up soon. Maybe next ascension, if not the ascension after, we'll be breaking high zone ever. So I probably didn't move a whole ton. Actually, I don't really know what I was last week. I mean, this is Clan Sunday, so you guys will find out soon. But I honestly forget what I was last Clan Sunday. I don't think I went up a whole ton this week, and this is a pretty dead week for me. I could be completely wrong, but I'm almost positive we didn't move up much. Again, it happens. I've been, honestly, this week super busy with the Minecraft server, and if any of you guys have missed that I announced the new hardcore roleplay Minecraft server, go check out that video, or at least pop in the Discord and kind of check out the app, or go to the video and look at the application for the whitelist. Kind of read a little bit about it, and honestly, apply and come join us. It's not like we decline any of the applications. It's more to like get things going and kind of get people's ideas for what they're kind of thinking they want to do. So it allows me to kind of tailor even maybe parts of the narrative to work towards what they're looking to have their characters, either goals or achievements or, you know, anything really, kind of make things happen to make it fun for everyone. But I do recommend checking it out and come and playing with us. It's going to be really cool. The first stream on Twitch would have happened yesterday, our going live event. So it hasn't actually happened at the point of recording. But man, so many people are so excited for it. And I cannot wait to get involved with everyone in that way. It's going to be a really fun community event and whatnot. But anyway, let's get to time-lapsing. I'm not going to go too crazy with time-lapsing. Let me, before I also time-lapse, let me just double-check that we're looking good. I think we were. I saw that there, yeah. That's good. We good. Alright, start on the time-lapse. We should be doing 3 time-lapses. Yeah, technically 3. I'm only going to be doing 2, which will still leave me with like 11 hours, which is a lot more than I need, but I'd rather have that than like 3. So we're going to be doing a 24 and then an 8. And then I'll chill out the rest, to be honest. That'll be the goal. So 24 first. Doing okay on rubies. Honestly, I'll show you the mercs here in a second because we'll be doing that momentarily. Not been going well. We lost a lot of our good mercs. Pretty much, like, honestly, all our good mercs have been deceased. Our highest is level 14. 3, 1, 1, 1. Not doing well, as you can see. And of course we get, oh, whoops, got all weird there for a minute. We'll fix that. That was a little awkward. Yeah, that's terrible. I'm just gonna throw that down here. At least we got a 2-day, but 8 hours, sure. Just need to get these guys level, and that's really what we need to make happen. So what we can do now is do an 8. Do a quick 8 hour. Trying to be real cautious on spending rubies right now, because next Transcendence, I'm hoping to, and I don't know how efficient it is to do quick ascensions, but I'm hoping to do a lot of quick ascensions to get through next ascension, or Transcendence. That should be my push to 1 mil, so I'm looking to spend quite a bit. What I think I'm going to do here as well, right off the bat, we're just going to go active. These should be lasting, yeah, 6 hours. That'll be a decent bit of time. Probably didn't need to. But if we throw that there, we like throw that on that, and then throw those down, we'll be fine. That alone is going to do more than what Idle would do for us at this point on anyways. Of course, nothing. 24 hours, sure. 4 hour, sure. I've not gotten any, you can see they're all so low level. Like, I've not gotten anything high. That's the highest one, and it was garbage. Not gotten lucky there at all. Alright guys, so we're jumping right into the comments. To get featured in next week's comments, all you have to do is hashtag comment of the day, and you'll have a chance to get featured in next week's comments. We got, I think, 5 lined up for you guys today. So let's pop right into it. The first one, going straight in with not Marcus. I wonder who that might be, but that's not Marcus. Hashtag comment of the day. Will you ever go back to Cookie Clicker? There are more buildings and a new update if that works. So, or in the works, sorry. So, as you know, we have a really long first series and then a decently long second series. And I think I randomly just stopped. I actually don't remember where I left off. However, I do not plan to make a third series, but I do technically I believe still have my save from the second series, the second season, I guess you could say, second series. I forget what I called it. There's a potential, maybe I'll go back. I know actually a lot of people from Cookie Clicker have been interested because just my Cookie Clicker videos have been getting a lot more views and comments on them randomly. So I can tell when there's an update just because of that. Not even people telling me. It's kind of funny. I knew there was some kind of update. I would say maybe a couple weeks ago because I started getting them a couple weeks ago. But maybe. I'm not gonna say yes. I'm not gonna say no. Right now there's no plan to, but maybe. I'm not gonna say no. That one's a lot more likely than some other games. Returning to Cookie Clicker is definitely a lot more likely than returning to a couple different other games that I've played. Next we got Ethan Blackmore with Ashley, comment of the day. What is your dream in life? And this is a hard one because there's definitely, a lot of goals I'd like to accomplish. But if it comes across like it's really humble, but like the best way to come across is like my biggest like goal in life is realistically to make people happy. I like to see people around me happy. I'm a kind of guy that'll go with the flow around people near me. If people around me are happy, I'm happy. If kind of mood's sad and whatnot, I generally kind of tone down. I'm not the most happy person in the world, and honestly, I'm really close to the way LazeeLlama is. There's a difference between me, which is Kyle, and LazeeLlama. There is a difference, and this is gonna get way deeper than your question, I guess. But there is a difference. They're not exactly the same person. However, with LazeeLlama, it's all about trying to stay 100% positive to kind of have that to when you come home from school, when you come home from work, when you come home from a bad day, whatever it is, you can come watch a video and kind of just smile to it. And the amount of comments I've gotten with like that over the years is just crazy. And that's kind of become really my biggest kind of goal, is just make people happen. And not even YouTube wise, just even like friends and stuff. I'm generally the one that's making people laugh like randomly and whatnot. And that's obviously the separation between LazeeLlama, which is the video side of me, and then me, which is my more personal life, which I've actually thought about vlogging, which would bring you guys a lot more into my personal life. That wouldn't be all the time, but random fun little things I go do. I thought about vlogging, which you guys kind of get into that a little bit. I honestly don't think they would do very well here, though. I don't think they would do well on my channel, so I was very hesitant many times, and I just really haven't done it. But I have thought about it. But yeah, that's probably my biggest goal, at least the one I'm going to share in this time the question's asked. Who knows, anytime, I've been asked the same question multiple times, not that question, but other questions that I've given different possible answers to. But that's one of them. Definitely one of the bigger dreams, I guess, is just to kind of be there for people, make people happy, just enjoy life. Next we got Jesse with hashtag comment of the day. Would you rather never be able to eat pizza again or never be able to eat a burger again? So for a lot of people who know me, and may have gotten part of this from other Sunday videos, not even this season, last season even, that I'm a big meat person. I love meat. Like, that is like my favorite go-to, whether it's generally even beef. Like, beef is my favorite. So pizza loses hard here. Like, I love pizza because I'm a food lover, so I love a lot of stuff, but like pizza loses hard. Burger all the way. Like, it's not even a close comparison for me on that. Like, that is pizza 110%, and that's coming from someone who also loves pizza. So just keep that in mind. That's like how much I put like burgers up there. It gets even worse when you get into like steak and stuff. Like, oh man, yeah. Next we got, do you prefer warm, or from Bach, sorry, but do you prefer warm or cold weather? I'm a big cold person, 100%. Prefer the colder weather more. I don't like the snow that comes really with it in the Northeast here, but I love colder weather. And I don't mean cold, like, cold weather is not, like, actual cold isn't bad. But I'd much prefer, like, my perfect, like, temperature is like 55, and that's like really cold to like a lot of people. I mean, it's obviously, and that's Fahrenheit, but that's not really that cold. But I'd also prefer 30s over 90s. So, or 100. I'd rather like 25 over 100. So like, you can kind of take it where you want to go. But I always generally lean more towards the cold. And then lastly, we got Bulb here with hashtag comment of the day. Will you have any merch coming out soon? And have you already? I'd love to buy. So this is an awkward question a little bit. I have done slight merch before, and I never even advertised. It was literally for me to order for me and my brother. So there's only going to be like 2 out there. It was we were ordering 2. Someone else randomly bought one. I still don't know who that person is to this day. This was like from stream, like, oh god, before I started YouTube, probably like 8 years ago. Like a really, really long time ago. Maybe not quite 8 years, but upward, like maybe 6 years, but a long time ago. And I haven't done anything since. Honestly, merch as a smaller creator is really hard to do for it to be anything profitable. I could do it in the sense of just to let viewers be able to buy merch where I'm not really profiting anything, because I'm not one to like want to put a huge markup on it to where I profit off it. So I'd have to do something where like I pretty much don't make anything, or legit don't make anything. That's what actually that first one was. Is it was set up just to literally not profit at all, and make it as cheap as possible, just to get. And then again, someone else ended up buying one. But yeah. So I don't know. It's not that I don't want to come out with merch. It's just I don't know if we're really at the point where we need it. I don't think there would be a big enough interest in it to really make it worth coming up with some good designs. And honestly, realistically, the best way to do it, to make it even cheaper on everyone and to maybe even profit a little bit, would be to pre-order some of it. So, you know, actually buy it in slight bulk, not huge bulk, but slight bulk, and kind of go that route. But as of now, no. Later down the line, as we grow a bit, maybe. I definitely think it would be cool to do some kind of merch. I think it'd be a sweet thing to do. But as of now, no. But anyways, that's it for the comments of the days. Again, hashtag comment of the day if you get featured in next week. And yeah, catch you guys over in the clan sheet. Alright, so let's fly through this list right off the bat. I know we have Toasty, of course, at the top, because he's always at the top. You know, doing his thing. Moving up his class level. We still got to give him a shout out. We got Bach, who didn't really move at all either. Definitely is going through Transcending, as well as Merlin. They're both going to be doing the climb up. And honestly, it's probably going to be a much slower climb than last time. Due to the fact that they don't have much rubies, I'm assuming. I'm assuming ruby grind is going to be a lot harder. Turbsky, however, does go break the 1,000,000 point, probably going to be transcending soon. Bennis didn't actually move up, which I'm surprised that I'm assuming a transcendent had to have ended there. But I'm surprised the transcendent ended not over 1,000,000. Like, that's a weird number to like stop a transcendence on, unless you just didn't play all week. Definitely need to start seeing some progress there if that's the case. But if it's a transcend, then I get you. However, those are definitely some inefficient transcending if that's where you kind of get stuck. That should never have been a zone to get stuck at. I don't think, pretty much no matter what. You either went way too long on one, or you cut one way short or something at some point, and probably messed up your flow a little bit. Which may or may not happen, so it's definitely possible. But normally you see people get, again, at least 20,000 past it probably. But we'll see. Nexus with the 30k Leap Toxic moving up 116,000 zones. Movies going up 70k, getting pretty close to 300k. Epic moving up 40,000. Jeff, I had Jeff wrong on the sheet last week. Just a heads up, I have it fixed. His last week's zones are actually fixed, but he's there. Moving up 20k this week. Sorry about that, Jeff. Marley moving up 2,000. JLS going up 50,000. Me going up 50,000, so my progression wasn't actually as bad as I thought it may have been. We got Man here moving up close to 50,000, all of us breaking 200k together, and then Blue going up 30,000 and also breaking 200k. Eli with the 80,000 zones, just shy of 200k with Ghosty, who went up 54,000. Both you guys pretty close, definitely smacking it next week, I'm sure. McGlasses with the 57,000 zone leap there, making some good progress. And I have Cast here marked as didn't move, and I'm wondering why. Did I mess that up? Let me double check that, because part of me is thinking I did. Did Cast move? It definitely could have been me, but if Cast didn't move, yeah, Cast did not move. Okay, that's not good, Cast. What the hell happened there? I'm gonna mark you as a midweek eval. Look at your midweek. Something that we kind of been doing. I know you're active in the community, so Jacob moving up 21,000. James moving up 48,000, making some good progress. Some nice catch-up work from James. Jalp making his first big leap, which I'm super excited to see Jalp do. Moving up 25k. Rubik's moving up 13,000, almost breaking 40k. Banana Pie is on the kick list probably a couple days past Sunday, as I know he's around, but he's obviously been slacking a lot, and I don't want people who are going to slack and then just quit on us anyways. I'd rather get some active members in here. So, Banana, if you're watching, man, you either got to play or not play, man. You got to let me know. I don't want to kick you because I know you're around, but I do have you marked as a midweek kick at least. So we'll be checking you out midweek and then looking for a kick then. Zach with the only 1,400 jump, but hey, some progress. Lined up for a big leap probably next week. Jinga moving up 3k, also setting up for that, breaking the 20k. East moving up about 1,000. Ginger coming into the clan at 17,000. Drowsy Tiger coming in at 5,000, and then Brody moving up 350 zones, breaking the 500 mark. Hopefully we see a bigger leap coming from Brody. Brody did some big work here on the class improvement though. Going 4 levels is pretty sweet. Anyways, though, if you guys enjoyed the video, please smack the like button. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.